Okay. Good day. This is Jennifer of successstreet.net. And today I'm here with one of my favorite newer friends, not new friend, but newer friends in the professional CEO world. And I'd like to introduce you to Brittany Ann with First Class CEO, specializing in helping entrepreneurs, new and seasoned business owners figure out the puzzle of their business together with her. She is the creator of 90 Days Roadmap to Revenue program, and she has been featured in wallstreet.com, Daily Times Later, the Network Journal, Ask the Times. Wow. Brittany is best known for her personal building activities that impact the lives of others every day. Her personal motto is dream it, plan it, and do it. I'm with you. And it's so funny you say that because I say you got to dream it. You can always work backwards to make it happen, but dream it and then just do it. So great. We've got so much in common, Brittany Ann. I really have been wanting you on my show for a while now because our goal is really to, the biggest thing is to generate revenue and drive growth. And this is really what I see business owners needing, and I specialize in doing so online. And when I say that, it can mean various things. So I just wanted first to talk to you about sharing with the listeners your broad brush stroke business story, however you want to do that, business evolution, and your main purpose. How do
Awesome.
you describe that?
Well, Jennifer, first of all, thank you for having me on here. I am just delighted to be able to have the opportunity to spend a little time and understand a little bit more about who you are, what you do, and just give the audience a great little bit of version of who I am and how I can help. And hopefully it really makes a big difference in the lives of others. So thank you for having me. I appreciate that. I'll share a little bit of my story with you. I've been an entrepreneur all my life, and even as you know, I'm not that old, so got there. But my children, what really started the whole program of me being an entrepreneur was the fact that I had my youngest daughter, and I wanted to be able to have her in a good school, and I wanted to be able to go to any programs, functions, events, things that she had that were really important for children growing up. Because as we all know, being there, showing up is the most important, whether it's in business or family, right? And with both of those children, I had two, but one of them, she's the oldest one. And going through life, I wanted to be able to spend time and just know exactly that I was there spending time with her. And that was the biggest part of entrepreneurship. So over the course of the years, I've done everything from I've been a real estate agent, mortgage officer, I've done advertising, I've sold jewelry, I've sold, you name it, I've done it, right? And I found in life a little bit later that I wanted to be helping women entrepreneurs with business systems. Now, we all know and understand what business systems really are, but that was my main goal, is for them. It's a huge process of being a business owner. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, you have so many to-dos. There's so many different outlets. There's just a wide variety of everything that you needed to do. And I was continuously just stuck in this whirlpool syndrome of what's next? How do I make this happen? So I just really made it my mission to be able to help other women entrepreneurs understand how their business run, operate, and how they profit.
Fabulous. And you know what? I was taken aback by that. Well, I take forward with our conversation with is this 90 days roadmap to revenue. I really want to hear how you developed that program and a couple of key parts of it, please.
Oh, that has been a long time coming, really. And I am super excited to be able to offer that, because think of any type of business that we have: McDonald's, Walmart, any type of major business. What's the first thing they have in common? They all have some type of business plan, they have a roadmap, but most entrepreneurs, new and seasoned business owners, are just pretty much winging it. right? They're out there going through different webinars. And at one point we had, in networking where that's one of the things, I had a networking group that I would do all these business building activities. And I would find, I don't know how to do my 30-second commercial. I don't know how to do my messaging. I don't know how to do my budget. All these different aspects of the business. And that's exactly where I created 90 Days Roadmap to Revenue, which is absolutely phenomenal. It walks you through the complete process. When you go to the website, you can get some more information on it. But what it does is it actually gives you your roadmap. It says, okay, where do you start at? Where are you at? Number one, where are you at in your business? Where do you want to go to? And how am I going to help you get there? Those are the three biggest keys.
Excellent, excellent. And I know too that firstclassceo.com will have more about this for the listeners. And I
Yes.
really can't impress the listeners enough to please go on Brittany Ann's website, check it out. Again, she's been on wallstreet.com, Daily Times Leader, the Network Journal, Ask, and the Times. It's just unbelievable, her background, her experience, her passion, her dedication, and education. And so I think as women entrepreneurs, if you want to ignite your business, drive new revenue, and continue to grow, you've got to learn from the winners that are making it happen. And that's why I wanted to have you on the call today. And the thing is that you've reinvented your business online. And that's one of the things I like to talk about because I do a lot of work. I've redone my, landing page, my website, angelosolutions.com, and so forth, because we're mentored by some of the same people, Sandra Yancey and others that
Right.
are capture our passion and help drive our business, drive us to be business leaders. Um, and you've done some things in your career that intrigue me. You have really spent a lot of time investment and of creating a better online presence. Tell me more about that.
Wow. Yes, thank you. It definitely for all us women entrepreneurs is always a journey. And where do you begin? And trying to get all the information out without it being too much over information. And I think exactly that's what's happening with the online presence of trying to share your business with others. And the biggest part of the piece of the pie, I would say, is the connection that you have, building the relationships, the connections that are going to help you grow your business. Mostly with this online, I've always been a big out in the field person. Always. I love going to different business owners. I love going to different functions. And that has just, kind of come to a little bit of a halt, of course. But the good news is that at some point it'll come back. What are you doing right now in your business that's going to make a difference? Online presence. And that's exactly what I did is I've connected with different professional networking groups that are going to give great exposure. I think that's number one about online is your exposure. Second of all, the message. How are you connecting with your, I call it perfect client, right? They all say avatar or however you want to explain it, but it's really about, in my terms, your perfect client, because we have the opportunity to really work with who it is that we want to work with. It's not mandatory that you work with everybody because not everybody's a good fit. Right. And online, that's really, I love the part that at least with the Zoom, we get to see each other and kind of get a presence for each other because of course, in person is much more relevant, but at the moment with having the opportunity to be online is most prevalent. And I love the fact that there's so many opportunities. There really is a lot of opportunities. And whether somebody works with me or not, I offer a free breakthrough session that gives them the opportunity to spend a little bit of more time in their business. And it'd be the best 45 minutes understanding a little bit more about where they are.
Really? So I can go and sign up for 45 minutes with you to help grow my business.
Yes.
Okay. So that's fantastic. That's an amazing thing. Again, go to firstclassceo.com and see what Brittany Ann is offering. I tell you, it will definitely help ignite your business in the right direction or help you further thrive either way and give you those ideas that you're looking for to continue to grow. That's wonderful. Okay. So the other thing is, Oh, I wanted to ask you because you've been in business for quite a while now, but not that long because you're still pretty young, right? So,
Thank you. Yes.
what are some key takeaways for the listeners today?
Key takeaways. Increase. How are you going to increase your productivity and profits? Number one. Two, creative and result driven business building activities that can make a huge difference in your life. And strong women empowerment. How do we all come together to help each other? Because it's not just about revenue. Yes, money makes the world go around, as we all know.
Yeah,
Really, how are we making an impact on those that can help make an impact on others? Uh, I think that these days it's just so important, women helping women grow, because we understand each other and we have the empathy to understand what they're going through. And that's just our heart is growing. My mission is to really help women entrepreneurs with business systems that are going to make a huge difference in their lifetime to come. Because once you have everything in place, then you're good to go, right? It's like when you go to the McDonald's, you can go to any McDonald's or any Walmart, and guess what? It's the same every step of the way. The aisles are the right way, the cashiers are set in a certain place, but what kind of daily activities do you have that you put in place for your own business? Like they say, the standard operating procedure, like that. So that was probably my most biggest issue as growing up as an entrepreneur, is not having my own roadmap or a guide and someone to consult with that can help guide me along the way.
yeah. Brittany Ann has the respect we're looking for. We can trust her. She's, I feel like a kindred spirit. I mean, as a fellow female business owner, we keep seeing things for each other that I just feel so comfortable working with you ever since I've met you.
Thank
And I
you.
want the listeners to please reach out to Brittany Ann and do what you deserve. And is to continue to grow your business with firstclassceo.com. And one of the ways that I validated my business, Brittany Ann is validating her business, is with fantastic online presence. And our next podcast for validation is going to be on the power of LinkedIn. But so, Brittany, something you
Perfect.
may want to look at too. You can catch my podcast on successstreet.net. And I know Brittany Ann is going to be sharing this video and podcast on her channels as well. I can't thank you enough for being on this today. And I look forward to continue to work with you.
Oh, Jennifer, me too. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all that you do in helping women entrepreneurs with a presence these days, because it hugely makes a difference in not just our lives and mine as well, but others. And it's such a blessing and an honor to be here. So I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll talk to you further offline.
Absolutely. Have a great day. Thank you.
Well, okay. Bye. Stay safe.
Bye.